Hey, good morning, guys. We made it to Friday. Hope you guys had a really good week. Looking forward to the weekend, resting with my family, just spending some quality time with them. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys, let's go over Cardano. I want to show you guys actually a scalping opportunity in this video. I know a lot of our traders who trade with us really enjoyed the scalping masterclass that I came out with. If you guys go to the website, tradeconfident.io, go to the masterclasses, scroll all the way down to Masterclass 7. And I really do think we have probably one of the best or the best scalping strategy to trade crypto. This is coming from us that we have 117 wins in a row and we've never lost a trade. So the same principles I took in our main strategy where we've been undefeated by the crypto market, I took those principles and put it into that. So I will be going over that trade setup today because I want you guys to see that. And so without further ado, guys, you ready? Let's just jump on into ADA. Now, ADA, Cardano. I was expecting to move back down here, and that's what we were looking at. And if you guys remember the call of where I was kind of looking, we had the first structure support around here, which is just that structure, and the next one was right here. So I was looking for a possible, and still, guys, honestly, a potential move down to about $1. That is where this structure high is, which is now basically a support. So this is a structure high, and now coming back, this is going to be a structure support because resistance becomes future support, looking for this bounce back up. As far as retail traders this morning, let's take a look at this. So we're above the 50 and 200 moving average. Those are the big boys, right? Like the big moving averages. What's the big momentum of this looking like? Well, we're still above here. That's why I've been calling this out, guys. I think it's just a temporary decent drop for an overall uptrend continuation. Now, right now, we are seeing that the MACD, the MACD RSI and 50 moving average is bearish right now. Let's come down here and take a look at this, and I'll show you guys this setup I'm kind of looking at for a scalping position. I personally have all my money in trades right now, and the ones that in what you do see here of US dollars, those are actually in buy limits right now. So I just want to show you guys transparently. Let me refresh this so we can all see this. You know what? I will show you guys in the next video. We're up about, I think we're up about $3,000 this morning. So just so you guys know, I want to save time and do that in a different video. Okay, I'll do on the next one. I promise I'll log in. Price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion here. This is what I want you guys to be watching for. When well money flow is this low, guys, I was just thinking this before I got on the video. All of the metrics, all the indicators that we all use in life, like can we just put us aside for a second? Just think about this. All the indicators we use in life. The best way to use them is to look at historical occurrences of what's happened when indicators are at certain levels and what has happened in history. It really is the best way to look at them. So when you look at this, let's look and just, kind of just take a second, look back over to what happened last time we got down here. Okay. And then look at, this time over here. Don't cherry pick anything. Just look to see what's happened when we come down to these lower areas. We saw this move back up. Great. On this area right here, we were looking for the bounce here. It did not happen, okay? We were looking over here. Yes, we finally ended up seeing this start to precursor back up, and it took a little while, but then it started to consolidate and started moving back up again. All right, when you guys see trend exhaustion and well money flow low, this is where you guys want to look to take that position back up. I believe right now, if you guys are looking at this, you are seeing the sinking up action happen right now, where trend exhaustion is low, well money flows low, and it's starting to look like it's trying to bounce off this support right here. So if you guys wanted to get into the market and go for 3 to 4% right now, and probably those of you guys who ended up getting in when this literally just ticked down right into the bottom red section, you got an entry right here, look for that to be your 3 to 4%. Now, you still use the buy limits I showed you in the masterclass because that will help you guys with risk management if we go down. But I do think we could start seeing a little bit of market turnaround with this structure. If we do move down further, guys, I think $1 is where we're going to stop. Let me show you guys something else in here. And by the way, if you guys are looking for exit points, look at this accuracy over here. Trend exhaustion high, well money flow high, looking for that drop back down. Right over here, calling that drop back down, and we're looking at this over here. Trend exhaustion high, well money flow high. Just keep watching this, guys. As you start trading with these, you're going to see that they're going to become very, very accurate. It's pretty ridiculous, and this is what we've used to actually predict incredible drops down and never lose a trade. Let me take you guys over to this now. The emotional index of ADA. I want to say this correctly. ADA. I think the technical term is ADA. It's not actually ADA. So ADA is we're in the greedy and excited section here. When we get up here, again, what I do is I look to historical data. What happened when retail traders got excited? What happened over here? What happened over here? What happened over here? And literally, every time we've pushed up in here, I can't find a time yet where we have not actually pushed down in price structure. Every time. It's not even debatable. Like we can actually, honestly say 100% of the time on this duration of chart structure here, we've moved back down. So seeing this up here, we're already starting to see the precursor move back down. The question is, all right, that makes sense. We're ready for that, but how low? And that's what we're trying to assess today. Look at this for a second here, guys. Short trades are moving out of the market and long trades are just steadily, very slowly moving up here. Let me get us a little bit deeper here so you guys see this. Long trades entering into the market and short trades moving out. What does this tell you when you see this? It tells us that short traders are not convinced that the market's going to go down too much further. If they were, would short trades not increase to help push this down even further? I think so, but long trades are actually increasing a little bit. So I think we're actually seeing people buy the dip of this, and this is going to update this morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is literally it's in 48 minutes. So make sure you guys watch this. I want you guys to watch this. My eyes are going to be on this because this is my number two holding. Number one is EOS, and number two is ADA. There we go. All right. So if you look at the market cap over here, let's zoom in here. During this time right here, yes, we saw a little bit of a drop back down, and we'll probably see that today, but I want you guys to watch to see what happens with market cap today. If this thing moves down a little bit like this and market cap actually goes up here, this is a sure sign that Wells institutions are buying this dip. You cannot have market cap move up without the big boys buying in. It's impossible. Retail traders can't move this thing. I know some people would like to think that because this is like, excuse me, when this drops out here, we're talking about tens of millions of dollars. Some of these coins, hundreds of millions. Okay. So if you guys actually see, if we all see a little bit of a tick up here while this price goes down, very bullish, and probably next week we'll probably push back into this uptrend and break this structure high here and probably start pushing for the next target, which is $1.50. It is the next quarters theory level. Okay. So make sure you guys are watching that. It's also correlated to a very strong structure resistance. So people are going to be magnetized to that level. Trades in favor, sitting in the neutral section here, okay? Not in a place where it's like, oh, it's amazing short trade. I know to set it back here, and we've just been flying up here. But here's the thing, guys. You have to trap short traders in order for pumps to happen in the market. You have to. That's the only way these fast pumps can happen. Do you guys understand that? Like, you have to get price around a structure where you have at least one party, those going long or those going short, getting trapped. So the only way something like this can happen, and please listen to the guys, this is how you predict the big pumps in the market. And I did a whole masterclass on this. I think it's like number 4 or 5. Here's what happens. It's when majority of traders, long traders and short traders, are forced to go the same direction. Follow this real quick, and this will literally teach you guys why this happens in the market. If you start seeing price action move up like this, and people are like, oh my gosh, we're getting to an area right now where we've got some structure resistance, and we're looking to take short trades. Awesome. That's a great thing to do right there, and they made some money. But here's the thing, they didn't make enough. What happens is the price heads back up and it hits the stop losses of short trades, and people are like, oh my gosh, I just lost my short trade. It looks like it's going up. So you already have people going long. You have people doing buy stop orders to trade the breakout of the resistance. And then you've got short traders coming back going long to cover the losses on their short. You now have all the parties in crypto going the same direction. And that is why price heads up so fast. It's all of the parties and the different parties all get squeezed into the same position at the same time. And that's how everybody starts going long. That's what happens, guys. That is literally how a pump happens, okay? So as we're looking at this, what has to happen for a pump is sometimes you have to have really good places of short come out in the market, and then it actually is where you start heading back up. That's why I've been really not hounding you guys, but like really talking strong on this channel about watching the short squeezes around this area, because that's what was going to pump us back up here. And we got it like almost on every coin. Take a look at this, guys. Well, institutional smart money. Looking at this has been coming out very strong here with short trades. It's very strong around this area. We can see right around here and right around here. We did end up getting drops at both of these areas. I'm telling you guys, I know it may look like a while and it takes a while for these guys to get what they want, but when you look at Wells and institutions and smart money, guys, when these guys look to short the market, you're gonna start seeing moves back down. They just know how to trade. They know how to move the market, and it's just smart money, guys. The biggest thing, and this is smart money sentiment. They know when they come out with shorts, the market's going to drop. Literally, I can't find a spot on here where, if you guys look at this, where you can actually not see the market drop back down. Even a small thing like this ended up predicting this move here. You guys look at over here, you can see all of this, and then the market moves down. Even over here, we're seeing these drops back down. So what am I expecting now? Well, we're already seeing the drop back down here, and I wouldn't doubt if we start seeing this nice move back down to, everybody say it, $1. Okay, let's move back down here. Support, resistance, prices. I have like 2 more metrics here, and I'll show you guys actually how to get into a trade setup here. So down here, we're looking at $1.07. And then we've got the dollar right about there. It's not actually shown on this chart because it's a little bit further over. But these are the next supports, guys. So $1.07 is the next greatest support. That's going to be looking at probably, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's right there. So we're going to watch for that bounce. I wouldn't doubt if either today or tomorrow over the weekend, we start hitting this for a little bit of selling pressure, and then we start moving back up here. Dollar cost average entries. If you guys got into this, let me answer this question because we got this on the email yesterday quite a bit. This entry right there is this guy right, let's take the low here. I think it's this guy right over here. I'm pretty sure because we see this move up right there and that move up. I'm positive it's that move right there. So you guys got in like right around here. So those of you guys who took this entry and you guys are sitting up 45% right now, I do two options. If you're in this, either hold until I call an exit in Telegram, and you guys will do like literally probably close to almost 100% in here. For those of you guys who got in down here, and when I call an exit, yeah, you guys, I'm gonna look at structure high here to call an exit. So if you hold this until I call an exit in Telegram, you guys will do about 117%. So that's awesome. Okay. I actually put $49,000 into the market around this area too. So I'm going to be holding for about 117% profit on that trade as well. So great job for all of you guys following us. This is going to be pretty awesome. All right. Let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup right now. I showed you how to get to the scalping trade setup, and I do think this is a really good place to get into a scalping trade to move back up. Guys, the indicators, I took it off because we ended a promotion yesterday, but you guys, people are like, a dude did $43,000 with our indicators. Like the people scalping with this is like kind of ridiculous. So if you guys don't have the indicators yet, I put them in the description. They're 82% off. Just snag them if you don't have them already, because you guys are going to do well. Watch this. I'm serious, guys. Watch this entry right here for a long trade. And look, you're only going for 3 to 4% profit. 3 to 4%. So let me show you what 3 to 4% looks like. That's it. That's all it has to move up, and you guys gain 3 to 4%. And in that video, it's literally showing you how to do it over and over and over and over. Like, what if you just did, like, yes, use buy limits, guys. Let's be really clear about this. Use 3 to 4 buy limits, okay? But what if you could do on the first buy limit 3 to 4% and just capture, let's say, 3 or 4 of those a week? Guys, the compound interest on that is insane. It is really incredible, okay? And then maybe the question is, okay, Travis, well, why are you not doing it? I am doing it. I'm just doing it on a far larger scale. So instead of taking 2%, I'm going to be taking like 117, like literally when we exit this trade. This trade that we're in right now at that structure high, I'm going to be looking to take a profit of about 11%, then we're going to take the stop loss and move it down here, and then we're going to trail the market all the way up as high as it wants to go. Guys, I've trailed a coin for 82% profit and 32% profit on Bitcoin. It has been awesome. Okay, here you guys go. Here's how you trade this. You're going to see 4 yellow lines on each of our coins. Let's say you got $1,000 you want to trade with. Split the $1,000 into 4 equal portions, $250. Now place $250 at each of the 4 yellow lines. Once the first buy limit has been hit, right here, this is Bitcoin for example, you guys are going to come up here and you're going to place a sell limit, okay, a sell limit for the green line value. In other words, you're going to have 4 yellow lines like this, and then you're going to have a sell limit. Because ADA is below what's called the equator, take the high and the low of a cryptocurrency, because it's below halfway, I am only using 3 buy limits right now for each of the trades when we're below halfway. That's how you guys can enter in this. And literally, if you guys get in right now and follow me, and just follow me in Telegram, because I promise you I'll call an exit on this, because I've got like a lot of money. I think I have like over $20,000 just in this one trade alone. You guys will be looking at doing about 53 to 54% if you guys just get into this trade right now and get into the Telegram channel. So once you guys, I'm sorry, I should have done this earlier. Once you guys have a membership over here, here it is right here. It's just $95 a month. That's all you guys are paying. We should be charging hundreds, honestly. You guys are getting all the metrics for each of the coins. All the entries and exits I call in Telegram. All the masterclasses are yours for scalping. The community chat, which is blowing up right now, which is awesome. And then we're going to go live April 14th from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in Zoom all together and just hang out. But guys, come over and check out the chat. I'm saying all this a lot, but I just love, like everyone's like, good morning fam, buying the dip today. Like this is so awesome that we all get to hang out together and just help people. And oh my gosh, it's so fun. You guys want a family to hang out with and trade crypto with, and on top of that, you guys get a full metric suite of all the metrics for these coins. And then on top of that, you guys get a signal providing service, so you guys know exactly how to get in and out of the market. And then on top of that, like you guys are trading with us that we've never lost a crypto trade ever. Like I'll be honest, guys, we are trying to create the most fun and profitable crypto platform online, like period. We have the highest win rate ever recorded on YouTube that we can find, and possibly pushing to the highest win rate ever in crypto. I don't want that to sound arrogant at all. I feel really, really blessed that we're able to do this and we're able to help a ton of people. So anyways, guys, join us, have a blast in the chat, look at the testimonials. I haven't even read this at all. I guess the team just uploaded this. Just made $3,500 this week using the indicators and metrics. Guys, the indicators are what you guys want to be getting. I'm telling you. Okay, so we had a question about that. So pretty awesome. I haven't read this one yet. Just cashed out and reset my trades, but pocketed $1,376 profit overnight. Thanks again. Next trade, officially up almost 4,000 since I started late December. That is so sweet. Okay, sorry, guys, I just want to read one more. I don't know these. It's kind of fun for me to read it out. Just so you know. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the guy that made $43,000 with the 2 indicators: trend exhaustion and price for swell money flow. So, guys, the indicator bundle. Make sure you guys just snag this. I'll probably put this in the. I might put this in the thumbnail title because that's just really cool. All right, so talking about the indicators here, we've got our indicators. You guys can snag these for 82% off. Basically, guys, when you're seeing those testimonials come through, people who are trading with these, we have some people who are literally trading for a living. Like $43,000 in 2 months should be able to get you guys, through some of your life. Car payments, mortgages, stuff like that. I know he's trading with a larger amount, but really, guys, coming down here and getting the 3 main indicators that you need anyways that basically complete our strategy for the 3 that I use in the videos in the Telegram channel, you guys get those for 40% off, but we've got them for 82% off right now. So if you guys want to snag those, please do. You're going to get all 9 of our indicators, not just the 3. You guys will get lifetime access to this, and you will get the source code to these indicators as well, guys. So pretty awesome. So guys, have an amazing day. Have a really, really good weekend. I'll come out with probably a couple more videos today just to kind of cover some things. But as far as ADA goes, guys, I'm looking for this drop back down to possibly $1. And for those of you guys who are scalping with our strategy, this is not a terrible position to look to get in. Watch that video, and I think you guys will be decently surprised with probably how fast you guys win this trade. If it dips back down, let the buy limits get hit and still go for 3 to 4%, and you guys can take that away, pocket it in the bank. All right, guys, God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing day. The indicators are in the description as well as the membership. Come and join us as a family. I think you guys are going to love this. And if you have any questions, email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com. I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next videos. All right, bye, guys.